What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. Glad to have you. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. That way you don't miss none of my future videos. We are going live with this one. We're going to be reacting to a video that PewDiePie just posted, and his reaction, his suggestions, advice, or his philosophy on steroids, because little by little, we're getting to see that PewDiePie is actually starting to work out and getting in shape. He's a big-time gamer. If you don't know PewDiePie by now and you watch YouTube, I don't know what channels you're against. But today we're going to be reacting to a video that he just posted on steroids. See what he says, and I'll do my reaction, double reaction to this video that he reacted to. So, but if you have a question, comment, or concern, make sure you leave it down below. I love reading your comments, answer your questions, all that good stuff. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get the video started. All right. Think we are ready. Let's check it out. Okay, we are live. By the way, we are live. We're going to be doing this live. I like to do this live raw. You guys can get my unbiased opinion and raw reaction to this. So let's see, because here and there you'll be hearing about PEDs, performance enhancement drugs. I've spoken about them, not as much because I'd never taken them before. The closest thing to PEDs or to even steroids or anything like that is probably going to be pre-workout maybe, or creatine. But those are just supplements. Those are just supplements. I'm gonna say pre-workout. It will be the closest thing to a PED, performance enhancement drug. Although pre-workout is not a drug, it has caffeine. So caffeine, at the end of the day, can be harmful if not taken in moderation. But anyways, let's go into the video. Let's see what he says. Okay.
I have considered steroids. Next question.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dark side, I go. I know.
So in case you guys are not familiar with this video that he's reacting to, there's professional bodybuilders and natural bodybuilders as well. But the majority of these people here are bodybuilders. There's a difference between performance bodybuilding and bodybuilding in regards to a sport, or going on stage and, let's say, winning the Olympia and just getting on stage as a competition platform. But all these people here are in that area of expertise or career, considering themselves a bodybuilder. I myself don't consider my bodybuilder. Technically, I am a bodybuilder because, as the name says it all, right? You're building the body. You're continually building the body to keep up with your age. As we get older, we tend to lose a little bit of lean muscle tissue depending on your nutrition and workout regimen. So we have to kind of continually counter that as much as possible. That way we enjoy our whole full life in a healthy and strong way. Okay, so let's see. So they asked, have you considered steroids? And they have a scale here, depending where they walk to. If they walk to the left, far left, it's going to be like strongly disagree. Right in the middle is somewhat disagree, and then somewhat agree, and then all the way to the right is going to be agree and I think strongly agree. And they just walk towards what they think it's the main answer to the question. So let's see. The majority of them, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to agree. 1, 2 are going to disagree. Let's see.
Ready for this one? Nice. Ready.
It's important to be healthy at all costs. Shame on these fat people. Also, I do steroids. Steroids.
All right, don't judge PewDiePie just yet, because the question before that was, are you proud to be fat, to be overweight, to be, especially like being in the obese area of overweight? It said, should you be proud of that? And there was one person in this group of people that walked towards agree or strongly agree to where you should be proud of being overweight or fat, obese. So PewDiePie didn't agree with that. I don't agree with that, because there's a lot of complications, heart health issues, and diseases that come with being overweight or being obese, way overboard. So yeah, that's why he's saying, he's referring to. Okay, let's continue.
This is one of those topics I feel like I don't know enough about, so I don't want to, make leaps of judgment. I know there are side effects, and obviously if you take it in a moderate amount, I think it's a different thing, and personally, I'm against it.
Okay, so there you go. He is correct. And I've researched videos from him before on his fitness. I don't think I did a reaction on him, but there was some reactions that occurred because of his current situation with his fitness. And not a lot of people kind of thought or knew that he actually works out. He actually likes to work out. And the times that he's mentioned fitness in his channel, I agree with the majority of things that he says. And him not being a fitness expert or even being a certified trainer or anything like that, just him wanting to work out, he knows. He's smart enough to understand and know that working out is very important to health, overall health, and being strong throughout your time here on this earth. But yeah, let's see. He disagrees with steroids. Taking steroids in moderation is still wrong. At the end of the day, it's still wrong. You shouldn't be injecting anything extreme like that into the body. But anyways, let's see what he says.
I think it's not necessarily, they're bodybuilders. So I think they're put in a different category than me or anyone probably watching this video. Their job is to sort of thrive as much as possible. So I can't really judge bodybuilders for taking steroids at all, to be fair.
It is true. That's just the name of the game. That's just the name of the game. When you go into the bodybuilding arena, at the end of the day, in order for you to stay in the competition or even be able to sustain it, being in the top categories, to even win first, second, third, or fourth or fifth place, you're going to have to go towards that route to start taking some kind of PED. So yeah, it is true. It is true. Like I said, there's a difference between bodybuilding for mass or even just for stage purposes, for a sport purposes. There's going to be a little bit of PEDs involved in that area if you want to keep up with the level of performance and or physique aesthetics. Let's see what else he says.
But I do think, like the buff guy was like saying, oh, what if fat people influence the kids to be fat too? Like, bodybuilders are kind of doing the same thing. I think the steroids is a topic that isn't talked about that much. It's kind of a taboo subject. People like to pretend that they're not on steroids when they really are. So they're boasting this sort of unattainable or very difficult, at the very least, level of muscularity or body type to people that maybe don't know enough about it. They look at themselves, they compare, and
Yeah, there it is right there. So, like I said, comparison. He hit the nail right on the head with that comparison. That's the thing that a lot of people are starting to do now, especially with all the social media that we got going on right now. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Snapchat, we have so many platforms where you can demonstrate your physique, aesthetic physique, or whatever fitness goals you have reached. But how did you reach it? Oh man, don't get me started with this, because not only is there PEDs involved or steroids involved in achieving a certain physique that some of these people that are showing off on social media, but also surgeries. They're also having surgeries now. And I actually talking about this with my wife yesterday, where we were just kind of trying to understand the mentality that some people have nowadays, to where it's either plastic surgery or work out hard, staying on your nutrition, working out hard, staying consistent, seeing results gradually, having patience. That's a lot of hard work. So either that or go under the knife. And lo and behold, there's a lot of people that are going under the knife instead of just doing the hard work. And very dangerous when you go under the knife, or just going under is very dangerous. And not only that, but there's going to be side effects to going through surgeries and having plastic surgery or liposuction or whatever it is that you're doing to enhance your physique. There's going to be a lot of side effects in the long run as well. So I always preach to go natural, always natural, not only on your nutrition, but also supplements. When I take supplements, or I recommend anybody taking supplements, I always mention to have that just as a temporary thing, not a permanent thing. Always depend on natural foods, a lot of lean meats, good fats, good oils, good carbs, good sugars, plenty of water, all that. And then there's always a time and place to go treat yourself, to get out of that area and go and treat yourself with a cake or something. So this is part one of this one. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would like for me to do part two, and I'll continue a series here on this video that PewDiePie posted and give you guys my philosophy, my reaction, my opinion on all this that's going on with the steroids and PEDs and the Instagram physique showdown that's going on the social media platform. Yeah, so hit that like button if you guys like these videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you're watching this on Facebook, give me a like, give me an emoji, give me a comment down below, share these videos, and if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. That way you don't miss none of my future videos. You guys all take care. Be safe. Be nice with each other. Always and forever. Mind, body, and strive.